Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Game Over podcast with Ryden and Annie. If you like this podcast, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. And why don't you join us live on mixer.com/gameoverpodcast for the live show. And we also have like a 10 to 15 minute pre-show. So yeah, leave a like and enjoy the video.
Yeah. Anyway, now, about last week. That was the voice crack. About last week, or the week before, whenever it was.
It was last week, I think. Yeah. No, week before? I don't know.
Okay, about the last time, right? I forgot to save...
It was last week, because it's for New Year.
Yes, it was. I forgot to fucking save the stream, which I apologise for.
And I like it how I asked before we actually started. I was like, are you recording?
Yeah, I was like, oh no, I'm streaming, don't worry. It saves. But this is like the official Game Over Podcast episode 1.
We may revisit some topics, but probably not, as we kind of discussed all of them within length.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we may add a little bit of spin on them. So I have some topics what are slightly similar, but different.
But yeah, you're on about the Resident Evil game.
Yes, so Resident Evil 2's remake comes out this month, and many people are hyped. I believe it's the 25th it comes out on PS4 and Xbox One, and I believe PC. Don't really know, don't really care. And I just want to know, are you excited for that game? And what do you think of it being like a different style of Resident Evil 2? It's not the fixed camera angles, it's more of the third-person shooter. By the
like it's like
4.
Resident Evil 4 and 5, isn't it? Where it's all which I like. I also like the fact that it's not fucking first person.
Yeah, honestly, I can't play Resident Evil 7 because I just don't like the fact that everything's based off of jump scares.
Mate, I've got it in fucking VR as well.
Mad. No, I can't do it. I've got it on PS4, but I just can't do it.
Nah, I just got it for the sheer crack of getting it.
It was only a tenner, so I thought, why not?
Fucking hell. Cheaper than me.
Well, I got it recently, so...
Ah, right. I got it like a few months after. I'm actually looking forward to it. I haven't seen too much on it. I've seen the trailer that was from the eyes of that rat or something. That was crawling all over. Which I thought was quite cool.
Yeah, I've been keeping very, very away from it because I probably won't get it when it comes out, and I'm waiting to see some of my favourite YouTubers play it.
Yeah. Well, you never know. I might stream it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. But 2 seconds. If my mind's elsewhere, I'm just quickly posting this on Twitter. Done. Anyways, yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I've seen like it's basically the graphics of the Resident Evil 7 game, but
yeah. So they use
Resident
the
Evil
RE
2
engine, which makes faces look weird. It's the same engine they're using for the new Devil May Cry.
Yeah. Did you hear about the PT demo coming back?
No.
Yeah.
I've not heard about that.
Yeah. It's came back as on PC. Hello, Skeptical J.
It's Skeptical CJ. What is up, my dudes?
Okay, Skeptical CJ.
I'm also right now shiny hunting in Pokemon.
Are you? I'm pretty much like
multitasking,
not doing anything like that. But yeah, I'm very well. We're just currently chatting about Resident Evil 2 remake, sorry, which I can't wait for. But
pretty Gucci.
But PT demo as well, right? The PT demo, basically someone's remade it in the Unreal Engine, exactly the same, except like I think like the last bit, instead of having Norman
except for it's not in the Fox engine,
yeah,
so
yeah,
it won't look as good.
Yeah, except like, you know, it's completely different. No, it's hasn't got the ending with Norman Reedus in it. It's just got like a thing saying thank you for playing this game, blah blah blah. But basically, he's done the whole fucking thing in
Unreal.
Yeah, Unreal Engine. I have no clue, but it's free on the PlayStation. It's free on Steam. So if you people,
it will be until the inevitable like takedown of that.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I think it's been. I think they've allowed it to. Thank you for following Skeptical
I don't
CJ.
see why they'd do that. I really don't understand why Konami would do that. Konami hate good business practice.
Oh yeah, that's true. They just like PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation have done some dumb decisions.
Well, yeah, it's like they've just now started to do cross-platform on games like, I think, Paladins, Realm Royale, Fortnite, stuff like that. They need to do fucking PUBG as well. Yeah, I know you're not a big fan of.
My thoughts on those games are very Like I'm really not an online player, but I will play online on certain things like Call of Duty. But Fortnite.
Yeah. What about blackout mode though on Call of Duty? Would you play that?
Got Black Ops 4, but I'd probably play it just because I like Call of Duty's mechanics more.
Yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about that is the fucking armor that you can get.
Yeah.
Just annoys the hell out of me.
So the follow-up for the Resident Evil 2 remake opinion is, what games, like classic games, do you want to see remade to like that, to where even if they change up the mechanics completely to fit the modern genre of gaming, what games do you want to see?
There's one game that speaks volumes of me that I absolutely love, and I've always loved and I always will love it, and that is Future Cop LAPD.
I gotta agree with CJ. Croc is one of
them. I've never played Croc.
What was it? Future Cop, did you say?
Yeah, Future Cop LAPD.
For a second, I thought you meant True Crime, and I was like, they're alright. I've never heard of Future Crime actually, but
it's made by EA actually.
Really obvious, and it has to be Metal Gear Solid. If it was done in the same engine MGS5 was done in, but wasn't as dead as MGS5. Like, I like the game, but it was too big and dead for such little going on in that world. One
of the games that I couldn't stand from MGS was the fucking zombie one.
Oh, Metal Gear Survive. Yeah, I haven't bought that.
Yeah, I got the demo.
I refused to buy it.
I had the demo and I just thought it was a pile of wank, if I'm completely and utterly honest.
Metal Gear is, when Kojima was it was my favourite game series of all time, and I just can't support that game. Because it's completely nothing like what would have been accepted if actually he was at the helm, and all the ways he was treated poorly. I just did not agree with any of the practice they were doing.
Why did he actually quit? Like, was he basically, were they taking over all of his projects or something, or what?
It was basically, they weren't happy with how long it was taking to make Metal Gear Solid 5, and they forced the release for when it did, which is why the game is actually unfinished. So you needed more money to finish off the game, and they just weren't happy with it. So then they took his name off all the box arts, they cancelled Silent Hills, they basically spat their dummy out, and then he got sacked.
Well, that sucked. That's X1 Alpha from Future Cop LAPD on the screen right now. That thing is basically one of the reasons.
Right now, all I can see is the logo for us.
Well, your fucking shit's very slow. Look, he's moving, look.
Well, the chat was perfectly fine, but nothing else, I guess.
He's walking.
Oh, yeah, now I can see it.
Yeah, X1 Alpha.
That was like the first ever Master Chief helmet strapped to Titanfall.
Get out. But that was... I played that when I first was with my dad, when I first played it with my dad.
Yeah.
As well as Jumping Flash, which I now know has came to the PlayStation Classic, which looks awesome.
It looks alright. The controller was because of the smaller buttons for L2 and R2. I haven't played many games. I've just been binging FIFA because I just lack the motivation to play a game where I need to get deep into it.
Yeah.
I finally caught Deoxys in Pokemon Omega Ruby yesterday. He was a pain in the ass.
Well,
he was worse than when I played Pokemon Y and I tried to catch Mewtwo. So I've gone in the same vein of what I nicknamed Mewtwo and called my Deoxys Asshat 2.0. Right now I'm just... You get Johto starters when you restart the game, so I'm just literally having to soft reset. I've done it 46 times right now.
Hang on, what's this on?
1,000 to get shinies. Pokemon Omega Ruby.
Oh yes, Omega Ruby. Yeah, I've got. I think I've got Omega Ruby. That's X1 Alpha. When he turns into a car, and he's also red if you go into 2-player. You've got a blue version and a red version. On the multiplayer, but on the co-op version, it's a blue and a black version. But
awesome.
That's neither here nor
Do you know what
shit.
other game I'd want to see remade? Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, with like the new AC engines,
Yes.
because they were basically a heavy inspiration for the Assassin's Creed games,
Yeah.
and it just makes sense because that was a classic. Like I played that and James Bond Nightfire throughout my childhood.
Oh, that was one of the games that I was like, holy shit, the graphics on these are amazing. This looks so realistic. And now
Yeah.
you look at it and say, wow, that game looks like a fucking potato.
Mm-hmm.
I just find that really
That's why
fun.
I like a lot of cel-shaded games like Wind Waker, because they definitely stand the test of time.
Yeah, like
But
Wind
certain-
Waker and
certain cel-shaded games
yeah.
don't work, like Borderlands.
See, I was just about to say Borderlands. I like Borderlands. Well, I say I like Borderlands. I've never actually
the
played
game
it properly,
is
but
bearable, but the graphics are not. Everything feels like 3D art that was meant to stay as 2D.
yes. Yes,
And
yes, yeah.
also, at points, it's like when you hit level 7, they give you a quest where you have to be like level 12 or over to do it, but it's the next quest in progression. It's like
So you have to just level yourself
don't-
up.
Yeah, and then you literally just have to grind it through or do multiplayer. So it's like, don't put in a single player game where it's meant to be fun this tedious grinding, or force me to have a second player, because I don't like split screen because it annoys me. I get confused which screen I'm meant to look at. If they're doing better than me, I'm focusing on them, not realizing I'm walking into a wall.
It's like, yeah, I'm so good. Oh no, that's not me.
No, I fell off a bridge.
Same question goes to you. What game would you actually like to see made?
Yeah, the chat. Any games, doesn't really matter. I mean, it could be Minesweeper in VR.
Because obviously mine's Future Cop, Farron's is
MGS1.
yeah. So if anyone is in chat, if they would like to, you know. But anyway, we'll move on.
Oh, here's one, actually.
Yes.
A game you despise that everyone else in the world seems to love.
Oh yeah, Skeptical CJ says Croc, doesn't he? World of Warcraft. I fucking hate that game.
We did have fun, though, when we did those videos.
Yes, we did have fun.
For everyone who obviously doesn't know, which is everyone, 5 years ago, me and Annie did videos, and we did do a Miss of Pandaria little playthrough where we were just the Panda Crew. I forgot what we called ourselves, but
I don't even remember,
was
to be perfectly honest.
rather
I'm gonna look
amusing
now.
to see me do it on a college laptop, but literally kept like cutting me off the servers every 10 minutes. But we managed it for a good 4 to 7 episodes. I can't even remember.
The best thing was the fact that
We had me, you, Chris, and Zach.
teabagging my turtle, dancing pandas on a roof, and that's it. There's only 2 episodes.
Well, I swear we had more done, but we just didn't post them.
But like, it's the fact that like it's not in 720 or anything.
Yeah, the graphics, they need to heavily change them.
It's in 1080, but the fucking screen has got like 2 big giant black ass bars right on either side.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking
Back when we were using
hilarious.
that hyperlink
Oh yeah, the hyperlink fucking thing.
free.
League of Legends is wank, I must admit. That's the video in question, by the way, if you're wondering.
I would say my biggest one I cannot stand that everyone seems to love
Fortnite.
is, nope, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time.
You don't like the Ocarina of Time?
It is so dumb.
How? I've never played any Legend of Zelda games at all.
Basically, it's just... It takes everything that was good about Zelda. I'm basically paraphrasing what Ego Rap said in his Sequelitis video. And he basically says it takes away the fun, the adventure, and everything about Zelda, and just makes it feel so linear and boring.
Yeah.
Like how in A Link to the Past, the combat and the exploring, they were all in the same. Whereas, because of like the Z button you have to press and stuff, it takes you out of the exploring just to do the combat.
Yeah.
And the combat is done where it's like, oh, I hit my guy twice, I have to wait for them to do their attack, now I hit them twice again.
See, that's the only thing I don't like about Pokemon, because if you look at the cartoon, Pokemon's like, Pikachu, do this, and the other person's like, oh, Meowth, counter that with this, where Pokemon, you're like, Pikachu, do this Thunder Shock.
Yeah,
And it's
well,
like,
the problem is, though, in stuff like Pokemon, Ash fights in battles with tactics that aren't meant to work. he uses stats that are so like
Well,
against his
yeah.
favor, and he still wins.
Look
Which
at
is why take
look.
that with a massive grain of salt.
Yeah. Look at Pikachu with Onyx.
Yeah. Like, even if the water was on it, a grass Pokemon is needed to beat that gym with ease. Grass is the easy mode in every Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm.
Because it just sweeps through the first 3 bosses, and then it can learn stuff like Earthquake, which takes out the rest.
Exactly. Right, John, question to you, since you've just came back, if you're still there. Game that you had in your childhood, or even if it wasn't in your childhood, that you want to be remade with a better graphics, or and what game do you hate that everyone else loves, if you're still there?
Minecraft in 10 HD!
You know, mate, I still play Minecraft. Minecraft's badass.
I don't, I'm not a nonce.
Yeah, I'm not, I'm not either, but I do like Minecraft because I play it to chill out whenever I'm streaming it.
I get stressed out because I think I make stuff that's really cool and creative, and it just looks like a pile of wank. So I just I'm like, fuck this, man. I am not having this anymore. Screw this dumb game.
Yeah, okay. Well, you think of that, and then let us know when you've thought. But that's the thing with Minecraft, right? Because the whole like Lion Maker Studios guy and all these other fucking pedophiles that have been outed from Minecraft community, it kind of spoils it for the people who actually genuinely like the game.
Yeah, but it's basically that's what Fortnite is. Fortnite is the new Minecraft.
Well, no, do not spoil Fortnite for me.
But it's true though. It's the newest fad. It's like Happy Wheels was a fad. It's like Slender was a fad. This is what the new fad is because it's quite obvious in seeing that by the fact now Primark has Fortnite shirts everywhere. B&M has Fortnite single bedding.
You'd like to see a remake of Metal Slug?
Pretty sure they did Metal Slug remakes.
I think they did do that actually. Metal.
Yeah, they're very 16-bit games. It's like Metal Slug 9 or so. I don't know.
Metal Slug intro remake 1080 blah blah blah. Metal Slug remake prototype. No, there was like I think there was like a version of it, but it wasn't Metal Slug. There's like ones that are saying like Metal Slug fucking intro remake and remake prototype, remake mod. So it's all like mods. Apparently,
yeah. The way to the viewers on any place they're watching this and the chat live, which you should be watching live if you aren't. Why? What would you class your top 3 favorite games of all time?
Oh shit! Did I even answer this?
No, because this is a thing I was going to ask us. Is because I wanted to do 3 for the chat, so they don't have to think as hard.
Yeah,
for us to have a top 5 or top 10 favorite games of all time.
See, like top 5, I'd have to say because I'm, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5 is probably the best way to. 10, it's like after 5, you start of like you're thinking 2, you're reaching.
You just said
You're like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood.
Yeah, My Little Pony.
No.
Fuck off, you cunt.
Who said that?
Like, the 5 games that I absolutely love. Future Cop LAPD being number 1. Fucking love that game. Jumping Flash being number 2. Probably, I'm sorry to say, Fortnite being number 3.
Oh no! You need to reconsider.
No, actually, no. I am reconsidering that. Pokemon Red being number 3.
Fire Red or just Red?
Just Red, the original OG Red that was
the
on.
One.
Yeah.
Game Boy Color or something. Game Boy.
No,
Color.
This was Game Boy Pocket, bro.
Yeah, regular Game Boy. Then it was Game Boy Color for Yellow. Then Game Boy Advance for Fire Red because that was Gen 3.
Yeah. That was 3. Was that 3? Number 3?
Yeah.
Number 4. Night. Number 4. Night. Fortnite is number 4. I'm sorry. Beat me with a stick. I don't care. I love Fortnite. It's a good game. Number 5. I haven't really got a number 5 actually. I probably have. Probably.
Mambo.
No, probably. Probably Medal of Honor, Allied Assault. Fucking love that. Top 3. 1 Fortnite, 2 FIFA, 3 Call of Duty. That's John's.
I feel I can't even say it's 2000 the year he was born because that just gives him too much age to pick.
No, he's legit. He's like a few years younger than me.
Oh dear.
John, what games do you hate, or game that do you hate that everyone seems to love? Like mine,
It's PUBG.
Yeah, like mine's World of Warcraft. Farron's is what was it?
Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time. Yeah, you played FIFA. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Call of Duty for me. I've played every Call of Duty since Call of Duty 1.
I've played like loads of FIFAs and Call of Duties. I could still call them out for being bad, and I still play.
Oh no, fucking Infinite Warfare. Biggest pile of shit ever. Ghost. Bag of
Ghost was worse, honestly.
Minecraft. Ellis is like Minecraft. Everyone loves it. He fucking hates it. So there you go. You've got someone on your side there.
My top 5 games of all time: 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. 2, Persona 4 Golden. 3, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
All right.
4, gonna have to say Pokemon. It's gonna be a Pokemon game. I can't really say Let's Go Eevee because I haven't beat it, but I've beat a fair few.
Just say Pokemon as a whole.
Pokemon in general because it's like.
I think that's mine with. I think that's mine with 3 as well. Pokemon is a Pokemon Red was my childhood, but Pokemon as a whole just That's why I've got 3. The tattoo.
Yeah, that was 3, and then 4. I'm gonna have to say. I'm gonna class it as the Insane Trilogy, but Crash Bandicoot. If I had to pick one, it'd be 1.
Yeah.
And then to throw it back on one that I played for so long, but I wouldn't class it as one of my favorites though. But it's something I would never turn down whenever I'm out and about. Time Crisis 3.
Yeah. Time Crisis was fucking awesome. Time Crisis 1.
Light gun and stuff.
Time Crisis 1 with the light gun was my fucking jam. I love that shit. John has put, I loved Fight Night, but they haven't brought out a new one in donkeys long. Yeah, I love Fortnite round 2.
Just wait for EA to sponsor the next KSI Logan Paul fight, then they'll bring one.
Oh yeah, they'll probably bring out Fight Night round KSI.
They might get sued though because it sounds too much close to Fortnite.
Yeah, exactly. But just going back to Future Cop LAPD, that was an EA game, an Electronic Arts game.
Yeah, but EA used to have a slogan called Challenge Everything, and they were actually a semi-decent, like...
What, before all the fucking gambling and and all that shit?
Basically, before 2008.
What, where they introduced loot boxes?
They didn't introduce loot boxes then. That was like 2011 when they started doing Ultimate Team, but it was just then the quality of games were dipping.
Yeah, Ellis Leaf, Time Crisis was the shizzle. That is very much true. It was, in fact, the shizzle. I did like Time Crisis 1, like, fucking Time Crisis was badass. And then there was like, it's like, all these games like Dino Crisis as well.
Yeah.
And the Resident Evil with dinosaurs. That's what I called it. I love that game.
It's like games I loved playing when I was a kid was like James Bond Nightfire, because it was like they tried to make it like GoldenEye, and I never had a Nintendo console until I got a DS, so
yeah,
I never really knew about those games. So playing that, I was just like, yeah, this is awesome. It's got a bunch of Bond characters, split screen to play with the family, and then also like the first Lego Star Wars game, man, that was good.
First Lego Star Wars game.
Yeah, it was the episodes 1, 2, and 3. It came out 2005 when episode 3 did.
So you know, you're on about them. I used to like the
and the Lego game where you used to be a pizza delivery guy.
Never played that one. Oh yeah, I remember the Star Wars game, the video game, and it was all 3 of them. Yeah, I liked them because you're on about then when it came out as thingy came out. I like the Lord of the Rings games when they came out.
War for the North or the Battle of the Wall?
No, like literally, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring, Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, Lord of the Rings.
Fellowship of the Ring, that scared the hell out of me on PS2. Not gonna lie, whenever you put that ring on, I was just like, nah, I'm scared, can't do it.
But like, because you know how it followed the movie, and like obviously.
Hold on, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Dragon Ball Z games were not good. They were never good. I love Dragon Ball Z. Xenoverse was a start.
Xenoverse 2 is good.
Yet, so I don't know where it goes.
Xenoverse 2 is good. I like Xenoverse 2.
Yeah, I want to get that on the Switch.
Yeah. But like, oh, you fucker! I nearly fell off my chair. That would have been fucking hilarious. What the fucking shit up was that? Okay, not the Fellowship of the Ring. Two Towers was the one that I fuck off. Two Towers was the first one that I'd played. I'm gonna kick your ass, man. Anyway, Two Towers was the first one I played.
If you're still in that pink room, then fucking hell.
No, it's blue now. It's blue this time. Don't worry.
I was watching your old game collection video the other week of your pink wall.
God, game collection. I've got a game collection. I don't even fucking remember that shit.
It was a game. It was because I did one on my old channel, and then you did one.
Yeah, game collection.
My game collection's smaller now.
Oh yeah, Annihilator Gamers game collection and other stuff like my pink wall.
Why did you change your name from Annihilator Gamer?
Because right, there's a question for you. Right, my friend Vijana Games.
Yes.
Well, actually, it started out.
On Mixer.
Exactly, follow her on Mixer. All my friends have always called me Annie, because obviously it's short for Annihilator Gamer.
Except for me, really. I've just been that stubborn one to go by your name.
Yeah, what? Sean or Annihilator? It's like, I know...
Yes. Yeah, you know, your birth name. Annihilator Gamer, last name.
Oh, yeah. Annihilator first name, Gamer last name. No, everyone calls me Annie. And then Jenna, aka Vijana Games, decided to call me Annie Banani.
Yeah.
And she always used to call me, she's like, oh, hey, Annie Banani. And I was like, that's a fucking cool name. And I was like, do you know, I'm going to change my name to that. So I've changed it from my actual mixer name from Annie YT to Annie Banani. And everyone fucking loved it. So I was like, fuck it, I'm rebranding. So I've changed me Anal Eater Gamer. Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's just, whenever I hear Annie, I just think of that one scene from Star Wars Episode 1 where it's Jar Jar just going, yay, Annie!
Yay, Annie!
I think I sent you that.
John has told me, John has decided to constantly call me Anal Eater Gamer, right? Because at one point, my name on Steam was changed to Anal Hater.
Yeah.
And ever since, well, on me, yeah, but when I'm doing it to someone, no. Anyway, but since then, he's constantly got, like, even now when I say it to him online, I'm saying Anal Hater. Like that, he just starts fucking cracking up and laughing. But Jenna was basically the one who coined my name, Annie Banani. So, thus.
Makes it sound like you're a kid-friendly toy channel.
Hey, my name's Annie Banani, and next thing you know, they're going to me
They just
streams.
I like my bitches extra crispy.
Anal Eater Gamer, Annie Banani Mixer, yeah, Annie Banani Mixer.
Fanny Banani.
Fanny Banani, Annie's Fanny. No, I could imagine that. It's like, hey, my name's Annie Banani, and welcome to my kid-friendly channel. And then they're going to me fucking...
Tangent.
Yeah, no, and then they're going to be fucking mixer. Anyway, right.
Your thoughts on the Switch, go!
Thoughts on Switch. Love the Switch, but I don't like the controller. I need to buy a... was it the Elite controller?
It's the Pro controller. It's either £55 or for like 25 you could just get a wired one without rumble.
Yeah, well, I want one wired or wireless. I don't give a flying fart.
The wireless one also has that Amiibo scanning functionality.
Exactly. Apparently,
Go to your local Smiths to get one.
Apparently, Ellis has pissed himself laughing.
You better get a mop, boy, and clean that up.
Yep, get your ass mopping.
What
yeah.
games have you got so far?
I've currently got... I buy a Switch and the first game I downloaded was Fortnite. That's how you know I've got a problem, because I've got it on...
Smash Bros.
I haven't even got Smash Brothers yet. I need to get Smash Brothers. But I bought... Like, I've got... Like... I've got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
How are you finding it?
Loving it.
Wait, pause on that. We'll come back to that.
Okay. Mario Kart 8. Obviously Fortnite. I've now got it for like Fortnite. I've now got for PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Switch, and mobile. That's how we know I've got a problem. What else? No, you can't get Smash Bros for Xbox, mate. It's just for Nintendo Switch. I've got Warframe. I've got Paladins, and I think that's it currently.
Yeah, I need to get yourself some exclusives.
Yeah, I need to get myself Smash Brothers, but obviously we've
Smash
had
Brothers and Breath of the Wild, definitely.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Zelda, but
If you like open world though.
No, I'm not really a big fan of open world shit.
Well, so you don't like Skyrim or anything?
No, I'm not really a big fan of that. I've got like
Yeah,
Elder.
probably not your cup of tea.
Yeah, I've got Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah.
But 2 seconds. John, is the sound coming from stream? Is it good with me and Farron? Are we both even, or am I louder? So I'm looking at me spikes. And
I didn't read that comment. Probably I thought he just said he was going to steal a son.
I'll nick my son's swig. Yeah, so I'm gonna nick a son, bro. It's good, yeah. Okay, I'm counting on you because if it isn't, I'm fucking coming to Ireland. I'm gonna beat you.
So, my thing with the Nintendo Switch is that it's probably my favorite console of all time, really.
That was the worst accent ever.
I was trying to do my Irish accent, but it wasn't going very well. You see, I have to get into the groove of it. I've been off acting for over a month now, and it's going. I'm on the ropes, lads.
You went from Irish to fucking Yorkshire. I'm on the ropes, lad.
I'm on tit ropes.
I'm on tit ropes there, boy.
But I got tit kettle on, so I'm all good.
Oh, yeah, fucking cup of tea. Anyways, yeah, I was talking to my mother today, and I was saying I've been spending so much time with John and these cronies that I've started to develop their fucking lingo.
I've just got a Guinness addiction.
Yeah, well, I've got a Guinness addiction. I fucking love Guinness, but I've been
connoisseur me.
But well, instead of me saying fucking, I say fecking, and I've now started to say the word yolk, which is what they say for that thing, like that yolk,
Correct.
that thing, which was confusing me at first. 2 seconds. I'm just taking off my comfy because I'm
you're
boiling
just getting
hot.
like you're getting an Irish accent, then popping up going, "Howie." Up the tune like.
Pretty much. I'm like
Alan Shearer.
No, that's the thing when I'm talking to John, I speak normally, and then every now and again, like, oh, to be sure, holy shit, fucking hell.
I can't speak to Americans without going vaguely American.
Oh yeah, I must admit, like when I'm talking,
like I have to get it so like they understand what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
sometimes they can't. But I found out something. If you want to say Spice Girls in a Scottish accent, say Space Ghettos in an American one.
Space Ghettos.
Space Ghettos.
Spice Girls, yeah, prick.
Yeah, I mean, like, watch out, man. You gotta watch out for the Space Ghettos. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I like how we've just said this isn't just games, but it's games centric.
Well, it's eccentric and all that.
Yeah. Right. So, first port of call on the Pokemon talk I want to bring up is right now with Happy Meals they have Pokemon toys, so if everyone could like get them and send them to me, that'd be great. Thanks.
On me, McDonald's Pokemon.
I have
toy.
Latias or Latios, the red one. And
I like that Latias. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just want Dialga and Palkia and Groudon, and then I'm
See,
set.
I can't see. I haven't got. What the fuck? That Eevee looks like a human.
Oh yeah,
Hello,
no,
everybody.
it's not that. It's just like legendary Pokemon or something.
Oh right,
like
this.
that.
All right, this is something
How
completely
far away is
different.
your Mackies? Go to there. Go there straight up.
Not that far, but I'm so going to.
Oh, Uber Eats it.
No, they don't. They don't deliver here.
They don't do Uber Eats in your area.
No, they do
McDonald's.
Uber Eats, but they don't fucking do it for you. Yeah. Hang on, here we
They do
go.
it
Do
for
you get
me.
Pokemon cards with them as well?
Yeah, I actually got 2 shiny Pokemon cards. I got a Pikachu one where he looks like a fucking potato,
Pikachu,
and then
yeah, I
a
can see that one.
Slowpoke.
Where's Slowpoke? Yeah, I can see Slowpoke laid down. Yeah, Latios, Latias, Dialga, Palkia,
They're
Is
the
it
two I really want.
Thundra?
I don't know about the Puffy Cloud ones, honestly.
I think
they're not a generation I know really.
Yeah, they're actually based on Japanese folklore. Though.
I'm surprised there wasn't Entei or Suicune
Yeah.
or like Mewtwo.
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 Yeah, but
I'm on reset number 60 right now.
so if you keep resetting the game, what?
If you hold down L and R and then press start, it does a soft reset where it just like resets you back to the title screen, which means then it's a fresh chance of getting one of the shinies.
Oh, right. Okay.
Most it takes normally over 1,000 resets.
I want to know how to fucking hell 1,000 resets and you're up to 60. Did you say?
Yeah, people do this like they do shiny hunting. This is my first time, and if it takes me too long, I will just give up.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like, how many do you have to catch on Let's Go Pikachu before you actually get a shiny? Because it says.
Honestly, it's so random. You could literally just walk across a shiny.
Does it come up on the actual screen as a shiny, or do you
Yeah,
have
you'll
to?
see that. Like, if you see a Charizard flying in the air and
Yeah.
it's like black, then that's how you know it's a shiny.
So no, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's on like Pokemon Go. You used to have to just click on them, and then it would come up. Oh,
No,
you've got a
you
shiny.
will know if it's a shiny because
So
you see their color variant is different.
Okay, and that's pretty fucking cool. Like, that's pretty cool, fellas.
I can't wait for Gen 8 to come out on the Switch this year.
I was gonna say, are they bringing out
They're bringing out
different?
basically a fully fledged Pokemon title this year.
So, are we able to go from like Kanto region to Johto and?
I don't think they're going to do Johto. They'll have a completely new region because it is Generation 8.
Yeah, but
So,
like, what?
but
So,
with
what
this,
is
it
it going to
won't-
be on Pikachu? Let's go Pikachu, or is it going to be a completely new Pokemon game?
It's going to be completely new Pokemon with some of the original, with some like older Pokemon. Obviously, it's basically going to be what I'd say, Silver and Gold were to Red and Blue.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I reckon what
So
they
it's
should
going to be the
do.
next
I reckon
iteration,
what they
but I
should
think they'll
do.
use the same mechanics of Let's Go.
Well, I reckon what they should do is they should just update Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee
No.
with then like the Generation 2 and then Generation 3, like they did with Pokemon Go.
I'm glad they don't because here's the thing: where does the storyline go after that? That it would
Just
take
like a
far too
TV
long.
show.
No, because Ash lost all the time, and that's just not narrative I want to play in.
I've just dropped something.
I heard, to be
Yeah.
fair, I've really heard.
I heard, to be fair. I really did.
My northern accent has gone on like down the drain over these past 11 years. I've lived far too south, and I'm only in East Anglia.
Oh, it was
Like
a DS,
I'll
that
get
felt.
it back every now and then. I'm like Taramiduk, or like
Hello, son.
people around here. They say buggy when they mean a pram. I say boogie.
Poogie.
It's boogie. It's a boogie.
I immediately think of Boogie
It's a
Bombs
boogie,
from
and
John.
you just like my girlfriend. Whenever I say buggy, she's like, well, "What are you on about dancing?" Or I say, "Are you up to out?" And she's like, "What language are you speaking?
He sounded Canadian. I hope they out.
Are you up to out? You doing out later? No, I'm doing now later. All right, safe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, book,
But I say book.
book, roof. Yeah, book.
I've just been sent a picture of one of my friends, Player1S. Look him up on Mixer. Link will be in the description on YouTube. Right?
I haven't played with him in ages. Why isn't he watching?
You haven't played with Player at all.
Yeah, we did. We played Fortnite.
Yes, you have. Yeah, why
He got
isn't
me a
Player
month
watching?
of gold when I had Xbox. Shout
Oh
out
god,
to
yeah.
Rep the man,
I'm gonna mess you now. We're
and get Jenna in if she's
Yeah.
available.
podcast. Come watch. Mixer.com.
Yeah, so
/.
in all realness, everyone, please get us Dialga and Palkia. And if you do have any Pokemon games that you don't use anymore, either send us your legendaries or send us the game, because honestly, I've bought now Pokemon Platinum should be coming tomorrow, so should Pokemon White, and then I get Ultra Moon with the 3DS. So I still want to get Moon, and I want to get a UK version of X or Y.
Why the UK version? What's the difference?
Because I had an American version and it was region locked from when I had my American 3DS.
Why did you
So-
have an American 3D? Oh, you got it from US.
I
didn't
went
you?
to Florida that time.
Yeah, I got that sent to me off Player1S. So I thought I'd send you it. I think it's fucking hilarious. Have you got any news on what games, about any games?
The main one is that Resident Evil 2 remake is coming out soon.
And you said
And-
the release date's the 25th, yeah?
Yes, as far as I'm aware. Also, this month, new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is coming out for the Switch. If you like those side-scrolly type of Mario games, I'm not the biggest fan, but
I do.
it's those ones.
Oh. Sorry, I was just getting a little bit excited then because I do like the side-scrolling Mario games.
Then
Absolutely
why
love
don't you
them.
put a pre-order in?
Because motherfucker, I can't be asked. Well, I had to pay for my cat because she went to the vet, so that's where all my money went. That's why I couldn't buy.
I thought you were going to say Benidorm.
Oh yeah, she went to Benidorm as well. Yeah, I put it at Benidorm. Anyway, another game that I'm looking forward to, which I hope to God, John, you will be getting as well, is
FIFA 20.
No, Mortal Kombat 11. Twas released. Twas announced. Announcement trailer. When was it announced? Let's have a look.
Test your bite.
If you pre-order, hey, fuck hell. If you pre-order, right, it was announced. Yeah, exactly. It was announced, I think, the 7th of December. If you pre-order, you get the Shao Kahn character, and you also get to beta test it, play the beta.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
What? It's like, oh, guess what? You can check out the game when it's a buggy piece of shit.
Well, I like
Really,
playing
really
betas.
worth
Well,
pre-ordering.
apparently Fortnite's still in beta. It's been in beta for the past fucking 8
Yeah,
million years.
DayZ has been in alpha, I think, longer than I was on this earth.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the trailer link in now. Man, fucking DayZ's been in
Just
fucking
stick-
alpha since before I was born.
What is it? Just stick the trailer on the screen. Just
Yeah,
mute
yeah.
it.
Actually, I'll do that.
Mute that in case there's any copyright was going to kick our ass on YouTube.
No. Oh yeah. 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 Fuck it. Right, John. Are you ready? Hang on. Just putting the podcast over here so I can actually see properly.
Son of a bitch.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Just 65 resets.
Okay then. Anyways, John, are you ready? Can you see? Yes.
I can't. I got a mic in my face, but
Well, move the mic.
I'll peer around to the siggity side.
Siggity side. Bruh.
Yeah. Oh shit! There's some biggity biggity bones. Dark Souls 4 confirmed.
Yeah.
Get over here. Shocking, isn't it? I'll just do all the commentary for this. Ow, that hurt me. Why would you hurt me?
Fire punch.
Fire punch! Ow, 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 ow. Why do I feel Japanese?
I love the blood, mate. For some reason, I love the blood. I think it's awesome. Superman punch.
That would kill me.
Yeah, that would legitimately kill him.
Get over
but, you
here.
know.
And I love winning, I'm upset if it's a tie. If you ever try to go against the game, we gon' drop
Fucking hell.
Yo, bruh, on the real, you can survive all that. I ain't got nothing left to give you,
Yeah.
so
Well, he is a
we'll
god,
just call it a
isn't he?
draw, and yeah, see you on the rematch.
Oh!
Ah, my finger. I use that to hold things. My ribs, I use them to, you know, keep my organs protected. I got chills.
get you off the ground. Just
And here comes another version.
let's go blow for blow.
It's Bumblebee.
Blah, 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 blah.
When it's time to battle, I'm the first one.
Watch this.
At the door.
This is badass, this bit.
Superman, that help.
Gonna be next.
Oh, yeah! Brother.
No, I ain't next.
See, now this person's apparently
Why would
a
I
new
fight anyone with a
character.
katana?
No one knows who she is, though.
Yeah, it's Sub-Zero. It's
Straight up.
just slightly chilly.
Global launch April 23. Community reveal event January 17.
What, you're gonna reveal that you have a community? I'm pretty sure they're aware you have one.
There
See,
I
look,
know,
he's
right?
talking Northern in the chat.
you go, look.
Bitch.
And there we go.
When is Tekken Cross Street Fighter ever gonna happen? Can they just please cancel the game?
It's already happened, man.
No, that was Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
What, and you're wanting
No.
Tekken Cross Street Fighter? Is there two
Yeah,
different
that was-
fucking versions,
yes.
like?
There was meant to be a version in Street Fighter's art style and mechanics, and
Oh, right, and one in
style,
Tekken.
and the Tekken one has not came out because the Street Fighter one was bad.
Well, yeah, because Street Fighter is just fucking bad in general, I reckon.
Yeah, Tekken is the best game, like in fighting.
Oh, yeah.
Mortal Kombat's cool because of fatalities, but nothing beats King being able to high five someone in the face to death. That's all I ever did.
What, you could legit, like, high five
Literally, it
someone
was
in
just
the
like
head?
their regular. It was his regular punch, and it just looked like he was palming them in the face. It's like that trick people do when they say if your hand covers the whole of your face, you've got cancer.
What?
They just smack them on their hand.
Oh, yeah.
Break the cunt's nose.
Break that cunt's nose, Sonny Jim. Yes, but that does look awesome. I will be, well, not I, we will be, I'm assuming, covering E3 live. I'm assuming we're going to be doing that.
PlayStation aren't doing a conference, which means I don't have to be up at 1 in the morning. So yeah, pretty.
Okay then, so I'll probably be doing it. Okay, if I don't do a coverage live, we'll probably do a coverage of the games that have been released.
I think what we'll do is, even if it's not live per se, we'll do some pre-recorded like 5-minute clips for YouTube, just to be like news segments for those days.
Basically.
And so, because we keep going off, who is your favorite Pokemon that's non-legendary?
Oh fucking hell.
Could be any generation.
Shit. I had
Or
one.
you can pick one from every generation, you know.
Like my favourite Pokemon, all in all, I'm sorry to say, is Pikachu. As bad as that sound,
I don't judge that one because, like, yeah, it's the staple character, but Pikachu is pretty G. But for me, it's like Charmander. Nothing beats my little dude.
See, I mean, I have him tattooed on his first. Like, he was the first Pokemon I had tattooed on his.
Yeah.
I do like Charmander, but I love Pikachu. Pikachu's the OG. What's your favourite pseudo-legendary?
Pseudo-legendary, so via that you mean?
Like, Charmeleon. Yours is Charmeleon?
No, mine's Charmander.
No, his is Charmeleon.
It's the worst face.
John's is Charmeleon. I think that's just because that's the only thing that John knows.
Charmeleon's the middle phase where it looks like he's got, like, I don't know.
The dick on his head.
Yeah, basically.
Doesn't know whether he wants to be a unicorn or not.
It's basically like
pseudo-legendaries basically is the stuff before legendaries, like Articuno, like the 3 birds, the 3 dogs.
Well, they are legendaries.
See, I class them as pseudo-legendaries. Fuck, what are they? They're like Dragonite Hunter and Gyarados.
Gyarados, so basically difficult or like high level.
Yeah, them basically.
So
mine's Dragonite because I love Dragonite. Fucking love Dragonite.
I don't really care for many like that. Simply because I don't care for Gyarados or Dragonite.
See, I like Gyarados.
Team. My team is very much like it's always going to have a Charizard and then probably surrounded by other legendaries.
Yeah.
You're doing God's work right now in the comments.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because it's literally triggering me watching them spell them wrong.
I can't like legendaries. I love the design of Dialga and Palkia, but I haven't caught them, so I can't.
I love
my favorite.
Giratina is one of my favorite ones.
Giratina does look pretty dope, but once again, I haven't caught him.
Right, I'm gonna Google every Pokemon legend.
I was gonna say. What is it? Froakie, and his final form, Greninja, they're just badass.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, Froakie was the first one that made me not pick Fire as a starter Pokemon for a Pokemon game. Yeah, because it was like a cool little frog and he spoke funny in the anime. Also, Fennekin, I didn't want a stupid dog/fox.
See, I like Litten as well. Litten was awesome.
Litten when I get either Sun or Ultra Move, whichever one he's in. Litten, yeah, because
I've already picked Litten on mine. Like
Incineroar's a beast
awesome.
in Smash Bros.
Is he in Smash Bros? Like?
Yeah, Incineroar is. So is Greninja.
What, as actual playable characters, or just the Pokemon that you chuck?
No, they're playable characters.
Yeah, boy.
The playable Pokemon are Pikachu, Pichu, Jigglypuff, Mewtwo, Lucario, Incineroar, and Greninja.
That's awesome.
Oh, and Pokemon Trainer, so that's Squirtle, Charizard, and Ivysaur.
Yeah. Right, currently...
Arceus, I don't like people classifying as a legendary for the simple fact he's not available unless you hacked the game of Diamond and Pearl.
Arceus, I got him without fucking hacking the game.
Really? Where did you get him from? Because I know it was like originally he was literally only because it was meant to be for an event that never actually took place.
Hang on, Arceus.
The ones I had Zygarde. Don't know what happened to him. He might be in my Y. I have Groudon. I have Deoxys. I have Rayquaza.
Yeah. See, you say Rayquaza, I say Rayquaza.
Yeah, but, you know, it's okay. You're wrong.
Fuck you, you cunt.
And, I have Mewtwo. There's Mewtwo on there, and trying to look which other ones do I have.
See now, I don't like.
On Let's Go I have Articuno and Zapdos. I'm looking for Moltres right now.
I do not like, and I repeat, I do not fucking like. Right, Mewtwo. One of Mewtwo's mega forms.
Is it the one where it looks like he's got an oval head?
No, it's the one that's on this picture right now.
Oh, you don't like Mewtwo's X?
Nah, I like the one where he's slender. I actually like his original form.
I like that one because I thought the Y one made him look too much like Mew.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Also, I preferred the design of Charizard X, but Y was more powerful, so I'm glad I picked Y.
Charizard X was the black one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it made him look shiny.
Yeah, he made him look badass.
Oh, I also have Yveltal.
Yeah.
And I think I have Geriachi as well.
Where the fuck's the X version of that?
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
of
at the
what?
bottom there. No, I was just was looking at the Yveltal, and I saw the other one. What the fuck's the one at the bottom left?
Bottom
Xerneas?
left. The deer is Xerneas. I don't know what that Vocaloid looking one is.
There was that metal one, wasn't there? As well, like the metal
Registeel?
Pokemon. No, the metal one that was made by someone.
Dun, 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 dun.
Magernius or something.
Regigigas.
No, Magernius.
I don't know. I've not heard of that one. I went out of the Pokemon loop around the time Pokemon Black and White came out because I was like, "What is this? I don't like it."
Yeah.
Everyone seems to love those generations to say it's one of their favorite, which is why I've bought White and I'm waiting for it to arrive.
Yeah, is it Meganius or something?
I still need to play Detective Pikachu. I've got it, but I'm
Mega
waiting for
Anus.
my XL Mega Anus. Yes. Turn safe search off for that one.
Right, hang on. Is it like Magear? Magerna, that's it. Is it that one? Yes, it is. I'll save this, mate. Fucking right.
Yeah, those cloud ones, I don't understand why they put them as McDonald's toys. If you want, just load up the toys that are the McDonald's ones, just so people know what they look like.
Yeah. You really want them to get you them, don't you?
No, I just want people to see. I'm spreading brand to help Nintendo earn more money.
Fair dues.
I'm already trying to find connections to get me them as well everywhere. I literally just want the collection.
Right, Pokemon Legendary Collection.
Yeah, it's just whatever ones are out for the McDonald's toys for 2019.
Trying to find.
I've got on this game right now, and now it's going to be my 70th.
That one right there.
Yep, they are some of them, but I don't think they have the black and white ones. Let me try and find it. I'll send you.
Yeah, that's what do you call them? Fuck, what the fuck's that twat called again?
It's not Zekrom, is it?
Yeah, Zekrom's the black one, isn't it?
I think so, and that I think is the one what comes in Pokemon White.
And then we've got this. This is Magerna. That thing right there. Can you see Magerna?
I'm just quickly looking for a picture of this, but let me have a look on the stream. Oh, that thing.
Yeah, it's like a metal
okay.
Pokemon. It was handmade, like man-made.
That's
some
rather weird.
Yes, that is very fucking weird, but, you know. I do like Magerna.
It just sounds like a fucking hit problem.
Oh, bro, what's wrong? I went to the doctor's, got Magerna.
Magerna.
I got Magerna.
It's just weird.
Oh my god.
Where are
let's
these
take
two
Magerna off.
Pokemons? Was that it?
Magerna. I think that's how you spell it.
Right,
Actually,
while I'm searching for this chat, let's do a little Q&A. What do you want to ask?
Yeah, is there anything that you want to ask? Any
Doesn't have to be
questions?
gaming related.
Yes, it could be anything else related.
Spoon related.
Forks? Do you like forking?
You know, I'm occasionally a sporker, to be fair.
You weirdo.
What? Sometimes it's easy, like you gotta stab something, but then, like, say if it's KFC, I want to stab the chicken, but I also want to pick up some bean.
Anyway, yeah, John, if you're still there, have you got any questions for me and Mr. I call him Raiden, but I know he's called fucking
You know what?
Raiden.
We might just have to bring back the old alias.
What, Fazza?
Let's do it. Let's do it on here.
What,
Phasmatic is back.
Phasmatic. Why don't you change your name to Phasmatic?
I'm gonna.
Right,
That'll be the thing, because I think it's easier than just using like Rafe Raiden.
Yeah, because I just call you fucking Farron.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna call you Phasma Whitbread.
That silence was sponsored by what?
How long have we been up for? On?
We're getting close to an hour.
Fucking hell. That moment when you have no idea what else to talk about. You
No,
got
I
any
feel like
questions?
We have other things we could talk about. Still, I just want to know if anyone in the poopy pants has got something to say.
Yeah, well, John hasn't got anything for, he said.
Alrighty. Well then, I guess the next thing I would say is, what is a game that you like that everyone else hates? And you can't say Fortnite.
What is the game that I like that everyone hates?
Yeah, so it's a reverse on the one we had earlier.
Well, it's pretty much Fortnite in all honesty. I know you said no, it can't be Fortnite, but it's Fortnite.
Yeah, but not everyone hates it. Like, I'm on about one that is basically unanimously panned.
I don't really know. I haven't really got one, to be perfectly honest. Because all the games that people hate, I pretty much hate as well.
I think mine would be like Captain America Super Soldier.
What, that's an actual game, is it?
Yeah, it's basically like a bootleg version of the Arkham games, and it's just so hilarious for me that I love it.
Captain America Super Soldier?
Yeah, something like that. It's on the PS3.
America Super Soldier. PS3. Let's talk about games that were in development and have decided to kind of go, nah. And
Silent Hill, anyone?
Silent Hill, that the
Silent
Marvel.
Hill, I guess.
There was a Marvel game.
Was it?
Yeah.
I know a bunch of Star Wars games aren't happening now.
No, apparently, the fucking Last Jedi or whatever the fuck it's called, whatever Jedi game's actually coming out.
Ah.
But this was like a first-person Marvel game, first-person Avengers game. Yeah, first-person Avengers game. It was called...
It's a VR game where you play as Nick Fury. You only can see out one eye.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was called yeah, Avengers is a it was just called The Avengers. It's a cancelled first-person shooter brawler video game set to be released in 2012 to coincide with the release of the Marvel Comics film of the same name. Shut up.
I'm kind of glad that they didn't make that because that would have been awful. Also,
No, actually,
Roblox.
It looks badass. Roblox fucking is shit.
Roblox is a meme. That's like me saying I like Club Penguin.
John likes Roblox, don't you?
Well, that's why he's put it as his choice.
Yeah. You fucking weirdo.
So that's the guy who still plays Minecraft.
I play Minecraft to chill out, and I play Minecraft with Jenna.
To
So I
diddle
play it with a female, not a kid.
But is she over the legal age?
She's 35.
Are you sure?
Yes. Anyways, Captain America Super Soldier. Let's have a look at this shite. Oh my god.
What?
This looks so good.
Here's the welcome
It's
wagon.
amazing.
And it's actually Chris Evans as well.
I think so. I don't know. I don't pay that
That
much.
sounds like it. I'm gonna have a look at it now, actually.
Vash, one of my the YouTubers I watch, he did a full playthrough of it.
Oh, you're fucking obsessed with Vash, aren't you?
Well, yeah, I've been following the guy for like 10 years.
You actually have interactions with him as well, don't you?
Yeah, occasionally.
Yeah. And it is actually him as well. It is actually, and Sebastian Stan's in it.
Ah.
And Neil McDonough, who plays that guy, and Haley Atwell as well, who plays...
in that film.
Yeah, and Haley Atwell plays Peggy Carter. So they're all actually in. The only person who isn't in is, what do you fucking call him? The guy who played Red Skull.
Mate, he wasn't even in Infinity War.
Yeah, I know that was the guy out of Walking Dead, wasn't it?
I don't actually know. The Red Skull is just a guy who has a red skull to me. I've never really cared about the actor.
Well, it was Hugo Weaving,
Uh,
which was good, but he didn't want to reprise his roles, so they got a guy who was in.
they basically did a better job.
Well, he does a lot of voices for a living. He does a lot of impressions, and he done an impression of Hugo Weaving's version of Red Skull,
Yeah.
which was pretty much top notch.
I'm watching a YouTube his live subscriber count because they are literally basically 501 away from 2 million subs.
Who is? Five.
Will N.E. No, not
Oh,
that.
Will, I fucking love Villainy.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Just basically just reminds me of how I talk to some degree.
Yeah. Well, it just reminds me of how I talk all the fucking time.
His newest one with KSI was great.
Yeah, where you got Georgian.
Yeah. Oh my god.
At least he was fucking man about it and good about it and didn't, like, kick off or anything.
Yeah. Well, JJ said ages ago on the True Geordie podcast that like he's their come up basically. He knows it gets some views, so it's fine.
Yeah. Hang on, let's have a look. Black Panther, Scott Witch, Falcon, Winter Soldier, Loki, E3, Wong, Ranters, hang on, fuck it, find Red Skull. Yeah. Ross Marquand? Marquand?
Honestly, never heard of him.
Have you ever watched The Walking Dead, yeah?
Yeah, but I gave up after T-Dog died.
Oh my god.
Well,
Well,
the best character.
Well, he played Aaron in The Walking Dead. No idea who Aaron is.
Neither do I.
Yep, neither do I. Anyway, yeah, but he's actually, he does a lot of good accents and impressions. And obviously done one of Hugo Weaving's version of Mr.
Yeah.
Red Skull. Redicus Skullicus.
And well, to be honest, with that, I believe that's where we shall conclude for this evening. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Game Over Podcast. If you liked that, don't forget to leave a like on the video, leave a rating on iTunes, and follow us on our socials, which you can see on the screen. Once again, I am one of your hosts, Phasmatic, and this is your other host,
Annie Banani, motherfuckers.
signing off.
Ciao for now.